It was another bright day in the Train Jack room, and deep down on the floor, all the engines and stuff were, doing something. I'm not so sure myself, really. Yeah. I just got a feeling that today will be a great day, even though it's just started. Well, technically, it's the afternoon, but who cares? I have a feeling it's gonna be good. Huh? What's that? Oh, you don't know who I am? Well, that's probably because I hadn't appeared in the Wooden Railway series yet. Well, in that case, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Carter the Crane, and technically I've been canon ever since episode 1. It's just, well, in the past we've had to use Rocky because we didn't have a proper crane to designate with the East Coast Railway, or Railroad, depending on where you're from. So, technically I should have been there in SR 064, episode 2, but that's fine. Better late than never, I guess. When the next episode batches begin in November, I should appear in them, but, yeah. But as I was saying, yeah, I think today will be a great day today. Ignore my bouncing. I know that's all engines go like, but still. Wait, what's that? A button? I'm sure no one will mind if I just, what the, uh-oh. Hello, Carter. Ah! Carter, what the heck? Hey, could you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep. You spin me right round, baby, right round. I don't love the BOEs! That's battery operated engine! Over here we have battery operated Thomas, whose face looks a little bit sun faded. Over here we have Brio battery operated engine, number 1, who can go forwards and backwards. And over here we have another Brio battery operated engine, which I feel is a little less compared to the other one over here, because it just goes forwards, and it doesn't even have a front magnet, and you don't have a front magnet either, and you also don't go forward. Whatever, let's just get on with the competition. Starting with, who is stronger? Starting off with this guy and that guy. 3, 2, 1, go. Basically, world's strongest engine. And it seems that the worst of them seems to be pushing the other. So you know what that means. Yeah. You go. And it's you versus... Oh, snap, you started again. And it's you versus Thomas. 3, 2, 1, go. You fell off. Get back to work. And it seems Thomas is working harder, fighting the Brio engine. What has to do with the fact that he has 2 axles are driven? He is, so it's a style mate if I've ever seen one, folks. Yeah. I don't want to call this one a tie yet. So, I'll be back with you when, they decide to do something. Yeah. So even though he didn't want to, Thomas raced off to the bridge because he's contractually obligated by Mattel to do ridiculous stunts that trains can't normally do. But when he got there, oh no! It's raising! I got to get across! Oh, I can't stop! Wait, hold up. Are you kidding me? I mean, I know I didn't want to do the stunt, but that's pathetic! I mean, seriously, I could jump this easily. Watch. Yeah, see, I just did. What was the point of that? Well, the thing about this specific drawbridge is that this is the lowest we can make it, or at least the highest we can raise it before you can't get through, because the higher you raise this, the lower this barrier goes, and yeah, at this height you can't cross the barrier. What am I supposed to do? We're trying to remake the Great Race here. Why not just, use that bridge? Well, I guess I could. I mean, I still don't want to, but it's better than nothing, I guess. At least I'm getting my paycheck from Mattel. Oh, I think. Alright, what were my lines again? Oh yeah, I gotta get across! I can't stop. No! Dang it, physics! Oh boy, what fun I'll possibly have on this wooden railway layout. Huh? Oh, right. My funnel breaks the loading gauge. You know what? Let's just go the other way, shall we? Make room. No, my tender. Come on. There we go. Ha! Take that, pesky bridge. Now I'll just come around here and continue the route this way. Oh, you've got to be kidding! Oh, come on, Thomas. That was a very easy jump. You should have been able to do that easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, well, what can I say? I'm a literal train. I'm an engine. I'm too heavy to do stupid jumps. Well, regardless, because you failed so miserably at that jump. Yeah, because it's unrealistic. Shut up. Because you failed so miserably at that, we decided to make it slightly easier for you by raising one of the supports so you could try to make it across in one wheel. And because the editors and the higher-ups want the bridge just to be fully out, we could just edit this out. So, yeah. Try making it across now. Anyway, when you're ready. I guess. Anyway, let's try this again then. I got to get across. I can't stop. No! Hey, look, I'm actually doing it. Ah. Fine, I guess we'll use some green screen effects. All right, people, pack it up. Apparently, Thomas wants to be lazy and not do the stunt. This is coming out of your paycheck, by the way. Well, I told you, I can't do it because the reel is... Oh, whatever. Whatever. They're not going to listen to me. Nope. Still here. Still just running it out. Hi everyone, Rally Series Thomas here, back with some more interesting ideas. So, recently, Richard Audrey has revealed that the Austerity engine did in fact come to Sodor and helped build and run the Hawick extension of Duck's branch line. Meanwhile, 10 years ago, in the movie Sodor's Legend of Lost Treasure, Ryan was brought in to help build and run the Hawick branch line in the TV series. So, could this mean that in the Railway series, Ryan is the Austerity engine? Ryan, what do you think of this? My name is Ryan! Yeah, we all already know that, Ryan. Personally, we don't believe this since we kind of want Ryan and the Austerity engine to be their own separate characters, but if you want to, you could also believe in this theory too. Just a fun little thing I thought to bring up. Yeah, that's pretty much it. My name is Log train coming through. You shall not pass. No way, log train don't stop for no one. They haven't moved an inch. They keep going backwards and forwards. I think maybe the Brio engine is pushing Thomas a little bit harder, but it's also just hard to tell. Oh boy, let's go on a boat ride! Yay! Whee! This is so much fun! Let's go on a big world adventure! Let's go and explore with Rosie and her friend. Let's go and meet new friendly faces. The world's just a boat ride. Oh wait, do. With Rosie and friends, the world being adventures. Yay! Do any of you remember when Fisher-Price did those My Custom engines? Well, when I was younger, I had some. I guess we could start off with the more beaten up of the two. This is Jeffrey, named after the episode Who's Jeffrey, because that had just came out on YouTube when these started popping up. And I completely ignored Thomas's description of Jeffrey and just made him my own thing, because why not? He's the number 15, based off of my birthday. And it's Jeffrey spelled with a J, not a G. Yeah. He's definitely seen better days. His paint's coming off it. The number 15 on the side doesn't even exist anymore. It's just, you could just see where it was at the tops of the number. And then it's all gone. It's like he's been stripped of his identity. His eyebrows are, of course, singed off too. Just barely see where they used to be. Yeah, based off of the Helpful Steamy mold, which, by the way, for some reason on the magazine where these were featured, he was labeled as the Spunky Steamy, but in the website he was labeled as Helpful Steamy. But, yeah, the only other notable thing I can think of with this guy is for some reason I got him with the Christmas book. Don't know why. It wasn't even Christmas time when I got him. And then we have the other one, which was one that my brother made. This is Sammy, and named after a friend he had at the time. He has the number 12 based off of his birthday. And he uses the Friendly Steamy mold. I call it a mold, but it's not really possible to mold wood. And clearly, he's in way better condition than Jeffrey over there. Yeah, it's pretty much about these two. As far as potential other appearances on the channel, I don't think they'll be appearing in the Wooden Rally series because I want to keep the consistency of the engines not having faces. Otherwise, they might appear as OCs if I ever do a future Thomas series. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But, yeah. That's pretty much it for these two. Just want to show them off. You know what? I'm calling for a do-over. Let's try that again in 3, 2, 1, go! And they make contact. And Thomas is doing the work now. Brio stands no chance. And then they get stuck again. You know what? I think it might just have something to do with the track. Let me just adjust it slightly. Yeah. Thomas seems to win this. Now for our next challenge. Speed! Whoever gets to the wall first wins. On your mark, get set. If I can reach the buttons. And go! Seems like the Brios are taking the lead, but Brio number 4 has touched the wall first, followed by the other Brio and Thomas. Yeah! That's 1.3. And Thomas just moved this piece of track back. That's funny. And if you thought that was going to be a third round, or potentially even the tiebreaker round, then you are wrong, because that was one of the only challenges I was able to come up with for these two. Don't you get away from me. How dare you? Yeah. So, Thomas and Brio just tied. This guy, yeah, he just exists, yeah. So like I say, he didn't gave him a front magnet or anything, but then again, you didn't have a front magnet, but I had a regular wooden road, still worked with, so yeah. I guess that's another thing this Thomas has over the other two. He can still somewhat freewheel, whereas these guys, they drag their feet a lot. Yeah, but he can just go on for miles and miles. Watch him go. See? Now this is a cruise. Insert copyrighted music here. Check this out. Apparently, since I'm so heavy thanks to my die-cast metal, that when you attempt to collapse the bridge, it doesn't collapse all the way. Because I'm holding the bridge supports in place. So that means, in theory, yep, I could just simply cross the bridge without any disaster. Well, we're out of ideas.